One day he ran the dime. How you don't leave the screen when I'm telling stories. You disrespecting me now.
No, I don't know how that shit did that. How I go back?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Alright, bet we good. I'm sorry.
The hell?
I'm sorry. That shit nutty. In the words of Ness, that shit nutty. Back to
It's
the story
crazy.
though. So a dude that was my mentor randomly one day he just says, "Yo, how much bread it costs for Mook to come back?"
Mm.
I'm like, I don't know. He said 25. Yo, call URL. I'm gonna bring Mook back. This is dead ass the honest truth. He said, call URL. I'm gonna bring Mook back. So I call URL. Now originally the plan was Mook was supposed to battle Clips. I was supposed to battle Lux.
Mm.
Yeah, this is why I said this is a good backstory. So now we call URL. They set up the meeting. Shit happens. They say that they with it. They reach out to Mook. Mook says he doesn't want to battle Clips. So they,
Oh
so
man.
they offer Mook me. Mook comes back and says he doesn't want to battle me. So now this is me bringing the sponsor in or whatever, right? And now I'm gonna give y'all the backstory on to how people be like, how does DNA have the sponsors, but he doesn't battle the names?
But real quick,
Because
what happened to the Lux situation?
no, we're gonna get to that.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
I'm saying now, I'm breaking down in further from Harry to this sponsor to anyone on when people say, yo, why DNA got the sponsors but he don't battle? Because if you know anything about me, I'm not gonna force anybody to do something that they don't want to do. That's just not my style. I want it when it's respected. I don't want somebody to be bribed with money or say, yo, pay this nigga extra. If he said no, then no. Like I want to
Yeah.
earn. I'm saying that's just how I am. So at that point, I say that because they was like, yo, we could offer more money to make it happen. I'm like, no, he said he don't want to do it. Don't do it. Like I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. Fuck all that. So
Yeah.
now they in negotiations with Mook. Boom, boom, boom. They wind up getting Iron Solomon. Now they go to set me up versus Lux. When they go set me up versus Lux, it's a whole deliberation. He takes 3 days and then he winds up telling them and me, yo, I ain't gonna lie, baby. Through the preceded measures of the thing, I got this thing for Calico. It's special. You know, it can't that thing the way I articulate that thing that that piece can't go just for anybody. You know, it was constructed just to talk to Cal. So that thing, I can't really take DNA because when you go through the proper proceedings and the cautious and you highlight the ancestors, it's really just for Cal.
Yo, your man Lux be talking in like
So
codes that
so
I don't
so
know what to
so the
talk
so the
about.
so the so the, so the thing about it is terrain. Do you know what terrain? That thing right there, that art scripture, that's for Cal. So at this point, right?
Your man Lux is crazy.
No. So listen. At this point, I just think the nigga's crazy. But I mean, obviously, he did have something very special for Cal. So
Yeah.
and now we know after he wasn't lying. That man was with on the mountains. He was telling the truth. He had something special for Cal. So at that point, they offered Lux more money, didn't even tell me, and he turned it down just to articulate that thing for Cal. So now we know what he was talking about. So now, as y'all see the card is lining up, now it is Mook versus Iron Solomon. It is Lux versus Cal. Now, the next battle was supposed that they try to set me up with is me versus Sirius Jones.
Mm.
Even though me and Sirius Jones happened years later, they were supposed to set up me and Sirius Jones at this time, and they wanted me and Sirius Jones to do a judge battle with $15,000 on the line for the winner.
Mm.
Now y'all know me. I say I'm with it. Let's get it. I'm with it. Cause I'm like, all right, not Mook. That was the number one goal. Okay, not Lux. That's the number two goal. We battle Sirius. Sirius hits them back. Says no. He wants to battle Clips. Now Sirius and Clips get locked in. So now I have no opponent. And it started off with, you know what I'm saying, the Lux and the Mook shit. But Lux said no because of Cal. Mook said no for whatever reason. So now niggas
they didn't keep the same stipulations with them with the 15K on the line.
No, for some reason that got changed. So now niggas try to offer Reed. He says he's not coming back to battle rap at the time. Jin says he's too cool with me. So all these different battles can't get locked in. So the last resort, Beasley calls me. Young Eric, young DNA, I have something nice for you. Like, yo, Beasley, what are you talking about, man? I have a good opponent. Summer Madness 2. DNA. Are you ready? Drum roll. Versus Ness. I'm like, you serious, Beasley? Yes. So now anybody knows when Beasley start the negotiation, it's always some bullshit. So I'm like, yo, what we talking? 2 donuts and a vitamin water. Yo, Beasley, man, come on, man. I don't got time for this shit. How much money we talking about, man? I wound up talking to my man that was the sponsor. Oh boy. And then it's parts of the story, like, you know, after I can't go into, but nice bag at the time. Very nice. Mm-hmm. So now the battle with me and Ness gets locked in. And I think Ness starts hearing that I have something to do with the sponsor. So I think that's where this is a setup comes in at. So I'm saying so now we get to the battle, whatever, Summer Madness 2. I walk in the building. It's about 2,300 people in there, lying around the block. People are losing their mind, going crazy. Some shit like Summer Madness 1 was crazy, but Summer Madness 2 is the best battle rap event in the history of battle rap. So we walk in there, whatever. I'm nervous as hell. It's mad people there. Then I look up at the rafters, like right before it's time to battle, Diddy is in the rafters. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Q-Tip is up there. Busta Rhymes is up there. So now me and Ness go, and I'm like, yo, this nigga Ness is about to be in his bag because Diddy's here. So I'm low-key nervous now. Like, damn, I thought this was going to be an easy battle. But knowing that Diddy's here, this nigga's about to get in his bag. Ness spits his first round. I'm like, what is this? So now when I spit my first round and they start going crazy, it's like, I guess this nigga just couldn't take the pressure. He starts wilding. So now I'm spitting bars. This nigga's finishing my bars, but he's getting them wrong. I'm like, but they never gave E1. This shit is predictable. I'm like, in my mind, like, bro, you ain't even get it right. So he's kind of cool during the first round. In that second round where they booed him out the gate, yo, it took I was trying so hard not to lose my composure. That nigga was wildin'. Nigga said it's a setup. All y'all niggas is corny. All y'all niggas. Clips, you too, Nobs too. This shit nutty. This shit is set up. So the whole time while this battle was happening, I'm just like, damn, this nigga is tight. So now I look up, and once I see Diddy Q-Tip in them, I just hit that freestyle, and that shit shook the building. But other than that, that was the backstory to how the battle came about. But the battle is self-explanatory. That shit was a suicide mission.
Damn, but that's why he felt like it was set up. That's crazy because no one doesn't know the story. Like in the